Hey guys, so in today's video, this is going to be a rather unconventional format since I've never done anything like this, but I'm going to be covering the prejudging of the Empro Classic. Just before this video starts, I want to wish everyone a happy Father's Day, and also if you guys could take a quick second to like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Without any more rambling, let's get into this rather quick video. So if you guys haven't noticed on screen already, here is the first and final call out of the Empro Classic prejudging for Men's Open. We have Michael Krizo, Jose, Wellington, and Andrea Presti going from left to right respectively. Now, Michael Krizo came in amazing condition, one of his best packages by far, if not his best package of all time. Take a look at his guns, his legs, the condition everywhere. Look at the side chest here. Side leg is in the cuts, the chest, everything has striations. He is looking extremely dry. Phenomenal stuff from Krizo. Look at the tricep, the shoulder striations. He is definitely in condition. I mean, he has the mass too. Look at this most muscular. Oh my goodness. He is definitely one of the best at the show, and in my opinion, I think he is going to be winning. So here we have Andrea Presti, and I think he will be in second place. Look at the legs, the condition, everything is in. Front double, pretty good arms there, good lat flares, side chest. Look at the side leg, guys. The condition, look at the glutes, the hamstrings, the condition is in. His back, one of the best on stage, if not the best. Very good density and thickness. Let's check out the lat spread. The Christmas tree is in. Let's see the width, guys. And there, that's some very good width for Andrea Presti. Impressive stuff. Here we have another pose here. Very good. Look at this here. Let's take a look. Amazing side chest. Definitely not as good as Krizo from the side, but I will tell you, he looks phenomenal in his own right. Definitely second in my opinion. So here we have Wellington, who could be battling it out with Jose, and he looks amazing. I mean, his last performance was amazing as well, but here, look at the front double, the conditioning, the midsection, very, reminds me of Rafael Brandao a little bit. Now, the side, look at the conditioning in the arm, the brachialis area, side leg, rather impressive there. You can see the condition through the glutes and the hamstrings. Look at the hamstring, very large, chest looking full and round. Look at the condition through the pec there. Let's check out the tricep. Nice tricep. Look at the midsection, super tight and flawless. The Christmas tree region looks rather conditioned for him. His back definitely needs a little bit more work, but the glutes and the hamstrings are in. Yeah, he definitely is in a solid third place, but, that could change. Let's move to Jose now. So I was actually very impressed with Jose here. He brought a really good package from the front and the back in very good condition. And what really impressed me the most was that, he's making his pro debut here at 21 years old. The muscle maturity on this man for 21 years old is insane. I mean, this guy has a lot of potential, definitely needs to put on a little bit more mass and work on points like his triceps, in my opinion. But, he has the conditioning down. Definitely needs to take maybe a year off, put on the mass like Regan Grimes, and he could be a, Olympia contender in terms of maybe that top 12 to 8 range. But yeah, he looks phenomenal here, guys. So here we have the top four once again, hitting the rear double bicep shot. And in my opinion, I am really impressed with Andrea Presti and Jose. I mean, they have the thickest and widest backs here. Look at Jose from the back with the hamstrings. He might have the most dugout hamstrings. Now, he doesn't have the most conditioned glutes. Someone like Krizo, you can see more striations there. But man, Jose just looks so impressive. Krizo, his back is definitely a weak point still. It is in phenomenal conditioning, but, he needs to work on it. Wellington looks great in his own right here. His back looks really good. Definitely needs a little bit more mass and width. The hamstrings look good on him, and so do the glutes. Overall, a very balanced package. And Andrea Presti from behind, really great. He might have the best overall package, but, I mean, take a look at Jose once again. Those hamstrings are insane. He definitely deserves to be in the middle of this call out here because, wow, take a look at those hamstrings. But yeah, Andrea Presti, he might have the widest and thickest and overall the best back. His glutes and hamstrings are really good. And in my opinion, he would probably be winning this shot just for the overall balance. But man, I mean, Jose, guys, I'm going to keep on saying it. He could definitely take this shot as well. So here we have the second call out, and I'm pretty sure they had Roman Fritz, the guy on the left, and Peter Clancy, the guy on the right, in the first call out in the beginning, but they ended up comparing these three guys together in the second call out, and the guy in the middle, of course, is Juan Pradels. In this front double bicep shot, I don't really know who I would give it to. I mean, Peter has some great legs. Juan has a really good overall structure and flow, but definitely has the least amount of mass here. Maybe fighting with Roman, but man, I really like Roman Fritz's package here. I mean, the midsection, the kind of like half vacuum, the lat flare, the condition, everything is really flowing for him. I could definitely see you giving this to either one of these guys, though, as they kind of all have their flaws and their strong points. In the rear double bicep shot, once again, I mean, you could definitely go either way with a shot like this. I mean, Roman has that grainy, thin skin condition. Juan has relatively good balance everywhere. And, Peter has probably the worst back, maybe tied with Roman here, but, he has really good condition. I would maybe lean slightly to Juan because he has probably the best back in terms of mass and density, it appears. But these pictures, it's very hard to judge as they seem to be edited and stuff like that. So I can't really come to a serious conclusion. I can just say that they all look really good, but I want to take a look at the rear lat spread quickly to highlight Roman's condition. Just wow, guys. The condition on Roman is impressive. I don't really know what else to say. His glutes and hamstrings are in. His calves are very well developed. He is definitely winning from the lower body. And in terms of the upper body, maybe Juan would take this. He has the density and the thickness, as we saw in the last shot, but he doesn't seem to have the same level of conditioning and, graininess as someone like Roman or Peter. And Peter, his back is very lackluster. His hamstrings and glutes are very impressive. His calves, not so much. But yeah, Roman has the width. He has a rather thick back. Definitely not, a top 10 back, maybe not even a top 15 back, but a very impressive back for that matter. And yeah, he definitely would win this shot. Speaking on Juan Pradels really quickly before the video ends, I was very impressed with his Instagram pictures leading up to the show. However, here he seemed to, not be as massive as he portrayed himself to be online. And that's no diss to him or anything. Just even standing in the second call out with these two guys, he kind of looked undersized in some shots. His arms really need more development. As you can kind of see, it seems like he has an asymmetry between one arm and the other in terms of size, and that's something he can definitely work on. His midsection was a very strong point, and so were his quads from the front. From behind, he definitely needed more conditioning in the glutes, hamstrings, and even back. But overall, I was, fairly pleased with his performance, and I definitely think he can place higher in the future. So to conclude this not so quick video, I think Michael Krizo has this win in the bag. He has the freak factor from the front and the sides, and he looks insane with all that mass and condition. Definitely his best package by far. Now, Wellington really impressed me as well. He brought a very balanced physique, and I wouldn't be surprised if him and Jose were battling it out for 3 and 4. And I definitely think that, Jose could take that third place spot. I mean, Jose came in with phenomenal condition, great size and flow, and overall a very balanced physique, a great back, definitely better than Wellington's from these pictures, and his hamstrings were so impressive. I mean, I think I talked about that before. Very impressive. Andrea Presti, I definitely think he secures that second place spot. The two other guys in this first call out don't have as much mass, and he beats everyone in this call out by a mile in the back department. A very wide and dense back, good arms, good quads, and very good, condition overall. And yeah, the first call out was very impressive. Now, out of the second call out for that fifth place spot, I would be confident in saying that Roman Fritz would take that position, as in my opinion, he has the best overall flow and balance, and of course, the conditioning. I mean, you cannot forget those glutes that were just striated to a T. So yeah, he would definitely get that fifth place spot in my opinion, and I think Juan and Peter would definitely be fighting for that 6th, 7th place spot. All right, so that about does it for this video. Please let me know down below if you guys enjoyed, and also please let me know down below what I can improve on. This is the first time I've ever done a video like this, and any feedback is much appreciated, as I am, rather unprofessional when it comes to covering bodybuilding shows. Also, please let me know if you guys actually like this kind of video. I mean, I'm rather strapped for time today as it's Father's Day and I've got a lot of plans, but I really had a lot of fun covering this show, and I was really, looking forward to this show. So please let me know about that as well. So with that all being said, please, take a second to like and subscribe if you haven't. I really would appreciate it. If not, that's okay as well. Also, to everyone celebrating Father's Day, once again, happy Father's Day. And with that, thank you for watching.